strategy from my own end, which is to invest the devil with lots of stuff. And for that, I have truly surrendered. God has forgiven us.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Michigan's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They run the reverse. Got the first down and more. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, this guy has got a lot of speed. They've got to try to be thoughtful in how they get him the football. They're going to throw it to him in this game, but how about using the jet sweep, getting him out to the outside, into the open field, and he shows you the burners.
And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. After the misfire, now on second down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Back to throw. It's Orts. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Now on second down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Wolverines! What a grab and go for the score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Terrapins offense will take the field for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep moving. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. 3rd down after the run. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Terrapins will punt this one away.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right up to the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend, so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed.
Let me get it on.
Hit hard just as he
Did he
released
get
it on
blown
the first
down?
down and
Yeah,
just
true.
couldn't get it to the receiver. He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's not afraid to go deep.
Why jump, bro? Why you jump?
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense set on first down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Working that left side now. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incomplete.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Setting up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man, they convert. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. On the ground, it's Edwards. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They move the tight end all over. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Finds his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room. They're trailing by 14 to Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. On the move, it's Morris. And they got him for the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, probably.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get it through the air.
No.
Deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Back to pass, it's Orji. It's complete to the right. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see their general...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Owen averts disaster by falling on his own fumble.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Asking how the Bible if God watch you. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Morris. He looks that one in nicely. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's Stewart. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up, handling the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That fucking move.
Are on the move.
I'm gonna do my stuff.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
And he's gonna my way.
Touchdown Wolverines. No midseason.
They're not like us.
Week 7 as they push out that lead.
They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
No shot.
He's
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Morris. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the first down marker and still running. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win. but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put something.
It's a fumble. Oh, and fortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Man, did they catch a break. The wide receiver, you could tell, man, trying to fight for extra yards after.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Orji. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. The give and tick, 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 tick. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get
Why
concerned
come
with
back
playing
to it?
safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward. To the air, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UMass has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Amherst. They're trailing by 32 to Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Using his legs, it's Edwards. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.